r/AskReddit, nsfw, people who lick arseholes, literally, during sexual intercourse, why do you do it? She was so hot and I was so crazy for her, I wanted to stick everything anywhere, she was into it, and I enjoyed every second of it. She was also very clean, so I had zero issues with it. First time I did it, it was by accident, drunk 69ing, and it didn't taste bad at all. And the way it made her gasp and shudder, I was like, I'm doing this again in the morning. And I did. There's something really hot for me about finding someone so attractive that you'd touch any part of their body, even the classically off-limits regions. It looks pretty when I'm horny and then just a hole when I'm not, man. Shrugging, medium skin tone. It's like magic. So, I've never been into eating ass. Until recently, and only one individual. I dunno, I always thought it was gross. No interest. But this girl, I don't get it, man, her ass is so fucking amazing, I wanted to. She said she hadn't tried it before, but was willing, so we got in the shower, scrubbed up, and I went to town. I enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed hearing her gasps. So I guess I eat ass, but only one. Because she sucks the soup out of me when I do so. Also, after a shower it's no worse than me eating her out on her lunch break. Well, it ain't gonna lick itself, is it? Because every woman that's been down for it has enjoyed it immensely, and I am a giver by nature. Tastes like chicken. LOL, I like when my boyfriend tries to be in disgust of something I do and I'm just like, but you literally lick my asshole. Have someone lick your ass and you won't need to ask that question. Try finger, butthole. Because my wife's ass is immaculate and gorgeous, and it would be a crime not to give it the treatment it deserves. How else are you gonna show your homie that he's your bro if you don't lick his booty every once in a while? Usually it's an accident cause the vagina is so close and I like to get the whole thing. But I mean, once I'm there I'll give it a little attention. I mean, when in Rome. My boyfriend likes it. Because it feels fucking amazing when someone does it to me, so I like to return the favor. Obviously I like us both to be very clean beforehand, just sensible. There's no nasty taste, or smell if you're clean. And the feeling. Oh wow, yes. I believe I was made for my girlfriend's personal pleasure, so if that is what she wants, that is what she gets. If you've ever had your ass eaten, you wouldn't need to ask. My wife got a dumpy and I want everything to do with it. There's about a bajillion nerve endings there, for starters. Until you've had it done to you, you'll never appreciate it. Cleanliness is a must, of course. Oh god, the way the person whose ass I ate gets riled up, the sounds, the moans, etc., gets me horny AF. That way, the sex is that much more hot and passionate. Hope they squeeze their butt cheeks together and tell me they got my nose. It's the reason my immunity is impenetrable. I also bite my nails, COVID had no chance with me. Bite your nails, lick buttholes, never get COVID. Her pleasure. The same reason we do half the other stuff during sex. Assuming she properly cleans beforehand, there's virtually no smell/taste, so everything else is mental. Other than that, just about every girl I've done it for goes nuts for it, which makes everything else more fun. Horny. Hear his moan. My boyfriend loves it, smiling face with hearts. I'm down for most stuff. I don't want to knock anyone else's thing. I got my own shit that people would probably think is weird. But eating ass. Damn, I just can't do it. And I've tried. A couple times I've gotten the idea in my head and really wanted to give it a go. I told the girl in question. She scrubbed up. Got everything nice and clean. I went in there, and just couldn't do it. Couldn't make contact. I was repulsed. Like physically. Hats off, I guess. I'm into a lot of shit. But that. I just can't do it. I'm a simple man. I see a nice butt, I lick it. I'm gay, we only have so many holes, plus if a guy has a cute butt, I'm gonna bury myself in it in every way possible. Are these like BuzzFeed writers asking or what? I'm kinda ashamed at just how far down I scrolled to read comments about people eating ass. Why is this even a thing? If I'm eating a girl's pussy, her asshole is like right there, why would I not lick it? My dick likes it. I can't argue with that bastard. Just because that's where the poop comes out, doesn't mean it can't be where the love goes in. My ex had never had it done, but whenever we drank, I knew she liked being extra frisky. So one night at a friend's house party, she wore a short dress and wedges, which is 200% my favorite outfit a woman can wear. I took her to the bathroom after a few drinks and started eating her out from the back before I decided to just go up a bit. She fucking loved it. First time I ever had anal sex, and that was a treat. If they wanted, I am willing to do my best to satisfy them. Plus, I just like the look of said arsehole. So why not enjoy it? I mean, the human mouth is pretty gross too, and I have no problem sticking my tongue or other body parts there too. So my wife has a cute non-verbal move when we are making out, but not ready for PIV. She'll gracefully roll onto her tummy and I can start from kissing her neck, or her ankles, but ultimately I end up at her ass, and boy do I go to town. Frequently she uses her suction vibrator on her clit, and it's one of the best sensations I have experienced to have my tongue as far up her as I can and feel her orgasm, with the contractions in her ass. Sure, cleanliness is key. My wife has a cute butthole and sometimes it needs a tongue in it. I enjoy eating her ass. If we start asking questions like this, the whole thing falls apart. Why do we stick our tongues in each other's mouths? Why do we swallow cum? Why do we bite each other? It all sounds weird when you take it out of context, but it's hot, it turns us on and it feels good. Because your mom asked me to. Horny. I have to disagree with Eminem, it's not just two trailer park girls who go round the outside, round the outside. As a gentleman, I believe it's the polite thing to do before you take someone's chocolate starfish to Pound Town. Came here to ask why people don't. It's sterile and I like the taste. It makes her go fucking crazy, lol. Only after she showers though, if you don't then you're gross as hell, ngl. Dry ass toilet paper doesn't get it clean. When you love everything about somebody, why wouldn't you? Eating the booty equals love. I've done it once. And because I was specifically asked to by the girl I was dating at the time. I did not want to do it because it sounded gross, but then I considered the fact that sucking dick and swallowing cum also sounds gross, and yet she did it regularly for me because she knew how much I enjoyed it, so I decided to honor her request and hope she didn't like it and never asked again. So in the shower one night, once things were as clean as they were ever going to be, I did the deed. I wasn't a fan, she laughed because it tickled, and then we moved on with our night and never tried it again. The math is different for gay people, okay, hand light skin tone. Horny. Because it's seriously UPS desire in most partners, and because I have a real attraction to pretty pink assholes. Maybe the taboo associated with it makes it naughtier and therefore hotter. Don't knock it till you try it, though. I truly enjoy it immensely. Why do lots of folks like sucking dick? Or nipples? Why does anyone kiss each other on the mouth, for that matter? I mean, the mouth is technically just another orifice. To be clear, they gotta be clean. Well washed and all. I'm an ass man, and for whatever reason eating booty gets me going, man. Shrugging, medium light skin tone. Because it feels great. I wouldn't ask the person who is having sex with me something I'm not willing to do. Trying to determine if my wife ate my leftovers or not. Yeah, OL taste test. Because they enjoy it, I enjoy it. My now wife doesn't like it, so I don't anymore. Unamused face. Plus, if a girl likes anal, it helps them get into it more. Why not? It can be fun if said asshole is freshly washed. Kinda difficult to lick during intercourse, more likely during foreplay. But, yeah, gotta lick it before ya stick it. It feels amazing. The anus is an untapped resource of sexual energy. The nerve endings there are rarely stimulated, so the sensitivity is amazing. Additionally, the nerve endings connect with those attached to the clitoris. So you can stimulate a woman from either end or from both at the same time. I though will only do it if I know she has recently washed up back there and isn't gassy. Because sitting on my face is the quickest way to make me erupt like Vesuvius. The bigger question is why I want them to piss on me. That I can't answer. Dated this girl who kept on straying further down my perineum when giving me a BJ. Eventually I asked her if she wanted to rim me, as she seemed to hesitate at a certain point, but it was driving me wild. She straight up said yes, and I said go for it. I had just had a shower. It was a first for me and was amazing. The longer she did it, the more I enjoyed it. Afterwards she said that she had always been curious about it, but that no previous BF had let her do it to them. Needless to say, it became a regular occurrence and I returned the favor. We set the only after a shower rule. How to stop notifications from this sub? It's amazingly pleasurable both to give and receive. Not seeing any comments from girls that do it to their boyfriends. So here I am. It's hot, that's basically it. It's also even more hot that a man is confident in himself that he'll allow me to do it. I paid for the whole chicken. It's fun. It's clean when I do it. I use salted caramel lube. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.